I realize that words can only do so much. They can only depict a fraction of the entire experience. The words are powerful and they can create, and they do make the physical reality real in the sense of a perceptual aspect, a perceptual context in which these things are real because we say them, because we put them into the collective consciousness. They become as we are. And though we inhabit this form briefly, we create this reality while we're here. It's like a dreamland imposed on the spirit for a purpose that once we achieve understanding, we will become aware of this purpose. Words are limited. They're created to express something that's not able to be expressed. The power of the self, although, is limitless. There's no boundary to what we're capable of doing. It's a resounding definition to reside in this knowledge. All's been defined, but yet there's so much more to be gained. This journey is a long, winding road. It's taken us millions of years of encoding millennial codes and through the corridors of the spatial dimensions. It's taken us so long to manifest the ability to attain ascension. And so I congregate here with full awareness that it's the dawn of a new age. That having you see the self and experience it as I do, there will be an infinite gain. It's a moment of clarity that extends. It's inclusive. It's for you. It's for us. The realization of the moment is so powerful and it's so amazing. Recognizing the moment and also creating the moment through experiencing it unabatedly, no filter, no cause, no effect, just presence. I see the timeline as if it were separate from me, but that's an illusion. I am the timeline. We are the timeline. The self. We, as in the context of the eternal self, the complete energy, the God consciousness. We've arrived. It's before us. It's like it's an offering. The time has come to accept it. And I don't think we have to internalize it or externalize it. That which is within externalized, or that which is outside of us internalized, because it all is. We are that. I see peace for the world. I know some will say that in the context and in light of the events taking place that it's implausible. Say, David, it can't be done. The world is too broken, it's in shambles, it's too chaotic. The chaos theory is dictating the fall of our species. I'd say that's wrong. We're eternal. Although I respect your perception, it's simply that. Perception leads to illusion, and illusion creates a distorted sense. It restricts access to the self. and without the self speaking and without the self taking control, we are nothing but pawns. It's time to seek out the spatial dimensions through exploration. Our mind controls these dimensions as they are within each of us. As the theory of everything dictates, we are a part of it, and the fabric is within us. We're so enthralled and intertwined within the dimensions that just the thoughts, but I'm not speaking on the power of the mind. I'm speaking of the eternal reflection and awareness and understanding that is the self. The self controls the reality, and the reality is far beyond the physical. The physical will subside. Existence will not. I speak to you today with a heightened sense of awareness, with a feeling of immortality. The spirit personified in this matrix of time to adapt, understand, through this understanding, may the world come to know me, and as they come to know me, may we know what we truly are, and take this to the realms of existence that stand beside this existence, but that are present without this existence, not without this existence. This existence is necessary to become in tune with the ultimate existence. It's concurrent. These existences are concurrent, but this one shall perish, where we won't. The heavens are shining down on you, and when I speak of heavens, this has no connotation. These are the spatial dimensions. What will you do with this light? Will you rekindle the flame that has been burning since antiquity? Will you allow it to foster the dream of nirvana? Will you reject it? Say this ideology has no merit? Or will you solidify it for eternity and know that these words are the truth? What these words are conveying is the truth, not the words themselves, but what the self is trying to express by using these words, but yet the meaning is beyond these words. I invite you to share with me.